how does it feel to be premiering your film here at TIFF, specifically as part of the Midnight Madness program?
Oh yeah, I mean it's the best North American premiere I could imagine for the movie. Yeah, Midnight Madness, it's great. It's cool because Riddle of Fire is being selected to like premiere at Midnight Madness screenings, but also like children's film festivals.
Yeah.
So it's cool that it's like can be seen in both those lights.
Yeah, I love that. This is the first time I've heard of a Midnight Madness film being described as legitimately fun for the whole family, which I think is so cool.
Yeah.
How did this story come to life?
Yeah, so I call it a neo-fairytale. It's in like, I wanted to make a sort of fairy tale that was sort of technically took place now, sort of like in the vein of like a neo-western or a neo-noir, but this is a neo-fairytale, so it sort of has like the fairy tale fantasy characters and plot and story arc, but like that takes place technically now with like in the American West, with like hick children instead of goblins and witches. It's like mischievous kids and like poachers and sort of like pseudo feral children. And yeah, it was kind of like
Cool. What was the vibe like on set shooting this film?
It was really it was fun, but it was pretty stressful. 20-day shoot, very very low budget, so we're moving very fast.
Yeah. Last question for you, because I know you have to run in, but what film scared the heck out of you as a kid?
So I'll talk about the Never-Ending Story. That was like, because I wanted this film to have like a never-ending story vibe, in the sense of like it's this sort of fairy tale that is kind of dark and has these feelings of like dread and scariness that you can't really understand as a kid, and they feel almost dreamlike and nightmarish. And that film really scared me as a kid, and yeah, I wanted to capture like a little element of that in Riddle.
That's so cool. Yeah, it's darker than you think it's gonna be.
Yeah, a little bit,
yeah,
for sure.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me.
You.
Congrats again.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, just so excited for you, and I hope you have an amazing premiere tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks so
take
much.
care.